So look what arrived in the mail today. This is Romantic Alice, a pull-up doll from Groove, and I will be unboxing her in a moment, but here she is in her plastic, with her hair in plastic, her poor little hands in plastic. All of this, of course, is to protect her from staining. And here is her box. Very fancy. It's got pink, and I guess that's like a turquoise-ish green color, blue-green. There's the back, which I can't read, except for I can read here where it says "Do not." It says this: keep the doll away from fire. Yeah, I plan to do that. And here's Lola. She's gonna help me. So yeah, Lola, this is our new little friend that we're gonna unbox here in a minute. Okay, we have her out of the box, and before I start cutting all the plastic off of her, I thought I'd show you the inside here. She's got something taped here. I think that's her, like her cape or something. She comes with some kind of cape. Looks like these are her shoes over here. Her hair's very long. Her little tootsies are so cute with her little socks on. And oh, her doll stand, which is very pretty pink. Nothing up here. Oh, there's her card. And yeah, she is really in there. This thing's wrapped around her neck too. That's kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to stop here, and I will be back after cutting out the plastic from the back of the box. So this is the back of the box, and I thought I would give you guys a quick little tip, because I've seen unboxings where people just destroy the box and rip the crap out of it to get things out, and it's really better to be very careful, because you can actually, and I've done this, break something when you pull it out. So what I suggest, hello Lola, what I suggest you do is get a small knife like the Swiss Army knife, and if you notice, most of these boxes, the doll boxes, all of them really, they have large pieces of plastic and then cover that with tape. And so just take your knife, here's the plastic, here's the tape, take your knife, I've already done this, but cut across here and then cut across here under the tape, just very lightly. You just want to cut the tape, not the box, and then you can see it just pulls out. And so this is holding her head, actually. So this is, I can't do this with one hand, so you would just keep pulling like that. And you do that all the way down. Here, cut a little bit, cut a little bit, cut a little bit, peel it off, and then you can get access to these areas really easily. So that's what I suggest instead of destroying your box and possibly breaking some of the stock. Okay, so far I've gotten all the stock items that were attached to the sides of the box. So there's a lot of stuff taped in here, plastic in here. But here are the stock items that she comes with other than what's on her body. Of course, they're little playing cards. These really cute shoes. Let me pull these back. Look how cute those are. They're like little Mary Jane high heels. And they're black, but the heel is brown, like as if it's wood. So those are super cute. Holy cow. And then this really pretty cape. Very lacy, amazing detail, and a super cute pink stand. So she's still in here. I managed to get a lot of the plastic pulled off of her, and these they had her neck, her waist, her each arm with wire, and then even her hands. If you can see that, other than they have plastic on them, they also have this little bit of rubber band. So yeah, they really had her strapped in here, which is good to see. So now I'm going to pull her out, but yeah, I need to really check on this head, because there's this plastic piece here, but then there's more plastic around her. So yeah, you'll see her out of the box in a second. She is now out of the box, and she still has plastic on her. Her arms have plastic, her hair, her feet don't because they have stockings. But yeah, they have stockings, and there's her little undie pants. And actually when I took her arms and just kind of stuck them out like this, after I took her right out of the box, this arm came off and kind of freaked me out. And I noticed this is just slips off, so that's not going to be a big deal. But this headpiece is actually wrapped around her neck a few times and then tied. Kind of weird here. So I'm going to take her plastic off and take that restraint off of her neck. I have her out of all the plastic. Her arm came off again, and when I popped it in, I noticed, I don't know if you can see that, there's the seam doesn't really close very well. And when I look at the other arm, you don't really see a seam like that. So I'm wondering, eek, is she defective? Is my romantic Alice defective? I'm gonna put her together. See, look, you can really see that. Wow, how disappointing. I'm gonna put her together, but I don't know, that bothers me, and I don't want her arm popping off all the time. Well, I am very bummed to say that her arm will not stay on. I have tried to pop it in there and squeeze the top part so that that seam would close up, and it just won't do that. I haven't even been able to get her shoes on or anything else because you can barely touch her and that arm pops off. So I've emailed pullipstyle.com, which is the website I purchased her from, and I know that's a reputable site. I have purchased from them before, so hopefully I will hear from them soon. Their return policy says you do have to contact them within 3 days of receiving it, and I just got her yesterday, so when I edit this, I guess I will let you know what happens. So finally, Romantic Alice is in my curio. She has a new arm, which I received from Pullip Style. I just contacted them. It took a few emails back and forth for him to explain how to put the new arm in her socket. It actually took a while to get the old arm completely out, but it was not that difficult. And then something funny, the hand on the new arm actually had fingernail polish on it, so I had to take the hand off of the old arm and replace it. But now you can see she's gorgeous. She has all her stock on her, and she's in my curio, and she's hanging out next to my other Pullip, Sophia, who is known as Fräulein from Innocent World collection. And I think they look amazing together. I'm very excited to start getting a few more dolls that have this beautiful 19th Victorian type flair to them. I think they look great together, and we're happy that Romantic Alice is now whole and happy in her new curio home. Thank you for watching.